prison hono ne wa wo fia wo ye adwuma
who is the prisoner?
And that's all.
Because ejuma ye tax a ebe Jew no eno na buy the bed trade no pay the caution. So let the people come out and work. Let us produce food. Let us produce onion. Let us produce tomato. Let us produce okra. Let us produce cassava. Give them the machines so that they only come and sleep in the evening. Only say omundi obi kwa under hard labor. Okwa not to them. So what is the person doing? So these are some of the things we can do to reform our institutions. To reform our... Other than that, obi call prison now call fire. So in short, we need to reform our institutions, reset them.
Right. Now I say WOHO, na me call George ho na me misano your initial comment about Nkomoya IDC. Well, in fact, me ba video bi a kire mu na ma kire mu adwen ho video about enei enkola na aduane a eso omudi DSC e voter region. Faso George.
I'm saying details na me nya papa ma me nchia na me nchia tiefo nchia no bola shama. President is all come maximum security.
Yes.
Ankafu no.
I also keep society ankafu.
Me issues all kan ya tete bebre say omo use as scam ya for and I do yes mostly and I omo no so confirm.
Sister new landing.
And it's unfortunate, but me who saw omo da hu use omo the honorable kano and said omo kofu omo do kai you know Ketikrachi prisons, you know, and hona ya ko form bedo yefu papa ko form no bedo yefu ne no manti sisi answer minimum kwa omo na wo kwan ho. Probably
he's talking about the officializing it now buying a UC system not properly instead of
farms baby as any all can you be in a large scale ni normal focused policy and programs prisoners be use some of the food ni normal be planting for food and jobs
no ebe wo de phase 2
omo new style they are phase 2 or and you factor them in because no cry baby omo catch a brand say betimi a school for any family and he wasn't too comfortable so there school for be food you know be go school no na a break for anyway prison yes bed part of the requirement final year. And those are the issues. And for a place for reformation. The woman see a common massacre. In fact, say before I be fear by when say the policy be a come throw exams. What's
school
year for the year. TVET programs no be omo de bi ko ho se ne omenyansa no adwuma no ebi mu ko omo yire omo yes anu ma no be ye obi nso ho a omo ye be kan say barracks boy bi na or BBC na omo de no kotu mu post office issues be parcel bi no ko dem no ye kosra no dakro ye ko ye no to say ne ra ho but na another man bi wo ho a obaya o chance ono ne prison commander no he was
a prisoner,
living good.
Big. Prison, what?
Hey, now kicks a channel canvas. And of course, shots.
Correct one, said no, the number.
And the main point I saw you over visit you. I said, I be on no money ever visited in the Johnny. Wow. Just say, he was living as if the only things they be on his own. But he was living. I say prisoners. My report said almost some.
Wow.
I think he was there because of drugs. But I said
the cash one,
I said from prison, he still controls the
drug cartel. You know about thing.
Yeah, he still controls it. And he will live for good. Over 7 or 10 years, cool, no call. Maybe you're crying a scare goof. And he had the way uncle for the bet. Ordinary lower ranks now we are banche akoko ne no I don't know reformation because any why we say no can say oko prison 18 years to 25 for mudne dos kolani dos a come count. So and then more double in those things. Yeah, the we are a better deliberate policy.
Yeah, mo share some mo adwuma ya mo adwuma nye. Video na ready am mo me hwe anapay in fact enra no be dey send me. Me dey awo back home. We be dey send me now the yenti.
I saw the bus then I was going somewhere. The big bus came. The school transport bus came to offload the goods here. For this driver, taxi driver to load. This is happening in Sokode Bogame right away. And this one, you'll be blaming government, that government is not good. While our own people are killing our own people. Close the booth. I want to take your car number. I will report this to the police right now. Right now. Chito Senior High School. The bus just left here now. And look at the thing they transport here. The food items that they transport here. They came to offload this in the bush here. Make the driver park on the street, waiting for them to offload the goods. And now, this they will start to say Mahama is not good. Mahama is not good. Look at this. This is tin tomatoes. This is tin tomatoes. But the government bought all this thing. You see the wickedness of people? Why the people, the students are there without food? Master, what you did, is it good?
Honorable, kakra ya na me ya kire wo ye sofo bi a okono kwan no hu se obi school bus yes storekeeper na asoma no wakoyi egu taxi me yenkoton enra ya obi be hu obeka se we dey video dada enra ya sam ne ye kan ya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ka so mo ma school mpanyifo ni sika no mo fanto perishables ni ye mo na nkola ni nidi
Ohima neme kan se eyareho o hwe sem se eyareho nipa ogina ho onye Togo ni onye Burkina ni Ghana ni osaye papa nipa e wo school look at what is happening. Ohima make us a structural problem e bi nsu ni because who call schools numuzu say asema hu bibi man to me anya kwan kan I said they've interdicted the headmaster something I saw some this thing
and then the driver.
Yes, because ansana enyama bi be free tema.
Yes,
Ghana warehouse eko ho no ese krata down inti say we to me we gu hwa na krata be na e de akoye recording to government say
yes
we've received those goods. That is why I love the interdiction. Now research and come because say we are saying the students don't have food to eat.
Debbie,
we talk. Me the campaign sa George ni. Ye campaign sa tam ankoda kita nchensee no. Na ebia wenu akokoro ana akokoro wenu ni nyina no omuka ho e say abe. Do you get me right? The law should just take its course. Na yen hwe ni.
Ba no ebi so aka say enka buffer stock adwuma omo ye nka yen nya ma omo nya bi wo de koma head teacher, headmaster, kokoto perishables, woje obi wo kra won first can na nto wato so akogu wona storekeeper so wia. I mean some have questioned modalities and more person mo de ba under this review free SHS no. I don't know your thoughts on that.
No, to me I am against it.
You're against what?
I'm a marketer. Say the buffer stock or centralization. We have made a constitution. Yes, yeah, decentralization. Yeah, jai tuminu ama tuminu ako the rural areas.
Yeah.
Inti se abandi saba and asa wa jituminu esa di bakra. That alone defeats that idea of decentralization.
Right.
And as a marketer, a professional marketer, the number of the intermediaries se udo bayre se ni padodo a bayre no be fa nensa ansa na ekodru kitchen no sa ni padodo ni nyina obi ebesom se nipa na akofa every nkwanta driver eni nipa odi baye odi ni di atosu wa be yinu ewa gogloshi nipa oji ye se onu na mi na young market queen onu nso aji esa di ni de kakra de atosu ansa odi ma wono moto bodwa no obi a di profit tusu. So at the end of the day no product na be very expensive. So you need to take out the intermediaries. It is say you see that buffer stock project should continue. It shouldn't continue in schools. It should continue for the nation. Do you get it right? Like first we have Ghana Food Distribution Company.
Yeah.
It can continue like that. Meaning how? But in schools, no, school biama, ye wo metron, any metron ejuma, any beza, any headmaster. Omo ejuma ni say, omo share
procurement.
Omo ye procurement, and then the procurement to be done many a time around the catchment area. Near who catcher omuni say they are supporting the farmers around there. Say time bia oh papa we tado tomatoes. My catcher okay say they are few there from a few kono. The tomatoes jumano edimao. You are motivating the person to increase his production.
Yeah.
Now if they've given about 10,000 to a school in my constituency, they said Dogley technical school. Yenim says 10,000 as I say enhwe nipa 500 no within a period of time now. So be catch me say adie no anso you must explain to me. So there should be no fear say who the nyama no mo say obinum we are we shouldn't use that to kill institutions. The school system has a department SSO hwen koda and every school too, there is a budgetary allocation to that person. Intikosi said, who were number 1,000?
Yeah.
Your mouse for it, you know. Why should you come and tell me so? You are taking the power out of their hand. Then we are not enhancing the institution's proficiency or how to work. So we shouldn't be doing that. Right. We should rather develop where you monitor the monitoring system. And it could come from even the district, it could come from the region. Monitor say, who say in Koda omo musukunu omo eduane no etise ska ban di ma wo no stock no etise and ya wa free no susu no say na watia. So we should be know all those things. But look at the tomatoes that you are seeing.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, no Ghana. Now you see because of Bafantino. Now why import it? Why importing obi tomatoes? The value chain of the tomatoes ni say obi a oye no tomatoes no wo Italy no ni odo no ya tuanika ni wati ya tuanika ni oyam wo factory ya tuanika na ni odigu katimu ya tuanika. So they finish with the value chain. Inti ni omudi brew no a finished product. You take a finished product, you don't employ your youth. So we should develop a system where we can get our tomatoes from our farms. In that value chain, ni obedo tomatoes no ya employ no as a youth. Ni obetin no ya employ no as a youth. Ni obe train driver no ya employ no. Ni odi be co factory. Then we take this value chain and develop them. We should stop this appetite of importation. Adi egu chain semo chen no na yem fambra. That is what is affecting our city. That is what is affecting our city. It is time for us to change the mindset and reset things again. Let us go to the fresh farms and have to me what training college you know. St. Francis Training College where in the years of 1990 to 93 now we the agric students Mr. Kakpo, if he's alive, I wish him more life. Is gone, may he so rest in peace. Or see obi obey ye agric student won a class no as a so be abe. Now she say for the number of years obe free school no abe no mark out the ma no enye ne obe bisa wo exam send ya utumi di mani ogu abe na nyini ye no e no de be ma mark. And by the time we left, I yet to already a ben kwansa I was school. Why should people be afraid of farm? The only thing we should do for today's youth is to add technology so that we increase production. Ubeye factory, it is part of raw materials. Now in then you bet to me I factory say you manufacture computer. No. But we must start with what we eat to make a lot available for people to eat. We must start with what we wear, cotton. We invest in cotton, we get it, we produce our fabrics, we give it to our tailors, they sew. I praise Nigerians for that, even though I don't know whether they have so much cotton farm. But I say, omudi ejuma ma munkro fwa at the palm way no, important. Yes. So that is
African way.
Yes. I must say, no, it is trickling down to Ghana. And I think it is a good thing. So if we produce cotton, have the fabrics, and then our tailors also take that way, we will stop importing things near any importation.
Me da say to the be so tailors na enu mo bo nti. Da no me material ya akopam. Material ya me kase yesen. Pam matale ba akopɛ. Obeje 1,500.
Hey, auntie mama catch
na material me turn the same.
Take it for there no ebe 200. You know why? They have enjoyed the economies of scale. It's a term in business. Yenyandu ho. And so ansa na obetumi ayi
na bo na ba fom no.
Esese won san hyejem. Esese won san hyejem. Do you get it right? In there, say a quota of fabrics to be imported in this country. And during Rollins time, yen time that yen chichire no, and fan shad drum, yawu, and yen na editi ha. So we are when we compare costs like this, actually government must come to support the cotton producers, to support the fabric owners, not be beer emra from but and nothing na China for answer na China for this fabric in Tebeba enye na me edwuma o makola the year 2000 hu China for no money nam ho omu hye slippers e no matam ye kente ni nyina ediko omudiko ye ntuma enye no na flourishing there. We must stop, excuse me to say, that nonsense. Ye be wo e che se Ghana ni bia se wada ne ohini a onko afomba odidi ohini a onko afomba odidi ahimfo mi pamucho mi di mu edin ka asem keke. So what it means is that unia fom ba obedi dit say ohini dia and they just say why import it. Who import so a who import afrobia fom e wa manoni udi ba now see the no na da bia na obre. We want to go to farm now.
Me da say mamenko George your opinion.
No may a cost of time but say no kind of political expediency. No me schools na we makofa school aduane fun no mo try no interest meanwhile supplies na ko school mu no metron and call for collaboration ma se ni nyina ko we mu nya stores so and recent there no dada mo cheko with impunity that time no mo dey so mo dey MPP aban on baby ade no see so called the Bogam Tito I do me secondary school minimum hopa and him say if you say there's a change in government and now kola no and be feed you warm and funny who abe ni suit ni buying aban there yen see it so we are obra no ache ato ho na call baby and so yen mad and affected resetting economy e ni nyina ye ni yie die nti na wo tu sa na mo na suban a sebe wo driver storekeeper dey ama driver dey abegu kwa baabi na taxi driver ya friend no akotwe o dey call mame ajobi store ho no mo kwa akoton no mo wi a mo abedi ska na nwumre
they say mame ajobi to e bia pass into friend say mame odum mame wawa sana mame ajobi
so ho no ajobi ho ti America sa
ajobi
auntie worrying. In fact, me who have a video now, and I'm sure they are similar. Worrying, but some centralization of procurement, you know, and also we are with buffer stock process now. Yeah, a 30 minute by drink papa. Sanka, on say you promote to local consumption and multitude in normal. Maybe your fee area, where you rice farming pa. Yeah, can say, you know, improve, you know, local consumption improve. But so bet me obi or keep coast ni normal schools na wo ho. Buffer stock bet me akoto mu ni nyina fi ho any tete mani area honum. No dey aba, no mo dey move akọ Cape Coast. No mo dey be ko Kumasi, no mo dey be ko Accra Academy ni normal. So that is the essence of that. And for the secondary school, and I mean, the food distribution concept, you know, buffer stops sana omoyeno, and you're only for schools, but for national food distribution and preservation, you know, man, but yeah, no, I hear Sabi, Yena, Kahama, Sabi. Poyane no ma problem so until ne time here the year no you know a honey de be local na say they buying and award the maximum purchasing power what they beto no ma into or toffee or toffee baby or more local production by any no money in Aba. Now they are distributed from buffer stock zone to the schools everywhere. So let's just say the local economy in baby ebi omo was by any moon baby secondary schools do in the wall. So and a baby it is a Cape Coast in almost so munisa local way no the secondary schools lugu here sa no man. That's the essence of the buffer stock in think you soon sa but they do baby and no crack now for the bia etofiri central. So I know now but still not local when your headmasters impressed they talk perishable items and the so but what it is me President Mahama can say on the Oba which is okay and no can media no can be and we need until I see a man of quite no implementing the policy near her but because you used to pay who got first headmasters na school placement I'm gonna call selections but say who say
much disca
they say so baby I be do so
also to call them
and so yen I am balancing here but SARS go yen punish you am say interdiction be aba so headmaster, storekeeper, and the driver. Driver Dina Ukrano semi-junior BD power. No a footballer pa hope say nyo I didn't know see hey and you met ya kwafo Bobo pa me bompa say no my friend what our friend me my friend check your head ha so no wo no ho no wo de no driver ni de no di we no vote nti my friend me ya my friend no but obaya ni wu asefo ferry say ye mako school aduane ho aye din a president class to we was see em fan no ko school ni hwem of na headmaster team we ade no efi kan abedu ebi kra medu ho wie na kakra wo no wo ton because ye the foforo oba so no o twa ton because foforo oba ebeba be shem ebe se no honorable kan oya stock taking in no man na de chomo kwan omo de auditors ba omo ni kwan omo de befa because se ni oka no ya de be aba wo about 5,000 cartons wo and 100 cartons wo and no wo he ansa na wo san be taking new stocks yeah onim se de obebu ni nkonta bibia ba ye ne kola no ye de aduane tantan ya mom ne atwa ne politics nti se ni omo ye yanso se ye be ye no bi o mebo no say yanso ye ba video no do you dabi mo so mo be check ya record o be check ya say mo say me kwa we me ana me music akọ
resetting Ghana
yes we me Bible to ntan the way Bible nti akakra me mo 1 year 120 days so say enya onimu ya bo mu jabat I was so de to no mayi but say no can
right
eno anyway no so eno ane ne kwan headmasters matrons ni normal na ya enya won wa ye ko school no obi ya matron na best anyway ya ye bu won so omo na weska o school ampa omo last time ni normal to show say ampa omo na weska the omo katua na e different na so some of these things they are my at now and I first up to this point I feel here who say enya and collaborate school na fe there you know aduane e abro ma about aspect this card about
na metron ton no mu dibi
so I was here editing tomatoes me and son e ma wo mo na milk me enu a ni amani pa 20 milk back
no afa ba kofi
no afa me enu ko na editing tomatoes me and son I was here the stew no I the back na be me enu and here the taxi no be twa ko no do you get it na kola na brenti am the citizen no yes no yemon na baso say why a good citizen
right
sabi ye nyina see something say something who's here launches there no ye nyina
no dey won dey boy kakwa
oh no I still I was so anya no bi na boa papa ya or dey akwa enti citizen vigilante be a citizen not spectator e bi boy yemon
my yanko constitutional review committee His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Abamonte so 120 days or so on Ghana for contract and inti sa contract no go so ebi ne appointment of ministers ne ade and then CEOs ne sisi a wona mo na green paper na mo ni so mo de aba mo ho mo de aba mo green paper mai oh any ente beba any ya na say ama CCJ kura be ka ho asem how our contract dey ma only ade based on that then you can decide because people are talking any ade Professor H Kwesi Prempe Chairman Justice Sophia Edinyira member Professor Kwame Kakeri member Mrs Charlotte Osei member Dr. Godwin Jokoto member Ibrahim Tanko Amidu member Dr. Esi Ansa member Dr. Rena Akumperi Edino Shumame wa mo ne abo mudi na ebi ka say the constitutional review no ye nya na dodo Professor Mozi ebi Nana do ba ekura Nana do so no so efe je fa anya hwe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama papa committee for dada na ho ne yede
say opese minister tia ne ewo mu ne say nipa wabobo mu di ni nyina omo ye Ghanafoɔ
yes
ena mi wo gidie pa say esa experience omo want na ebubo mu di enu na ye besre Ghanafoɔ kasa you see the 1992 constitution without mincing words was woven around my dear late former president Jerry John Rawlings time oil military person on transition into democratically elected person.
Right.
Now, ubeshia though me a young no, who aba nipa mutu how do we protect this man? How do we protect him? Into we say, oh my constitution di to me bebre e di asheninsa. Ena ya janu sa bedru ene. As I say no, abeda ni peteku. Opese onwie inti esisa yesisamu pa enuti nipa ya pamu se munkonko ese adwuma no number 1 me respect to you as Ghanaians of this country in sema Ghana for ekan enu na esese muye munhwe se we ewo ho a ebeboa ana yeyi we free ma ebeboa yen. To me make say the powers of the president in this country were too much. Yen to me nyina free president say onni kwan a
yente so na yen nyina
okay nya nyina wa correct me yen ti bebre sun free ho ne nka me pese president no enya ne say onye ti say a hero na oti ho a oti otan bia no na ohwe e che say onunu onsambe pa obi se onbe minister yen yi sa to me no free ho yen fa ma academia na institutions no no oh yes. It is very bad, say President.
No, Onua in a campaign or a manifesto. No, a dime academia, minister Sebra, be implement on the manifesto.
Nina, that academia's work is to help. To say in there,
right?
Yeah, what Ghana? We need institution of or a group of people who are learners and just bring ideas of innovation. That's all. That's all. Only Jumano inti say roads are. Who share the way our city is developing. What should be the next step forward that we can use to control the traffic? It shouldn't be that president is appointing office somebody road minister. Emra only sa capability. The institution should direct that. That this is the way you have to go. Institution should direct the civil service. Say this is the way we have to go to cut down the corruption. The institution should direct that this person should be a governor. It should not be the power of the president. We a campaign today. Obiabe to me a campaign. Nyankopon adom because campaign ayekoi say yesikanti anka MPP a winning. We kira o say Ghana ni a oye kuani. Ghana ni a oye ni bodwa no. Ni kokromoti no eye namche AK47. Inti sani pa obia kita ni kokromoti edi edwuma no. Listen to the omusi uye ya pedi amaya. Yesusu ye beye wo de edi ama. So you cannot be in a room as a president usi una waye campaign tinu uye ne upe. Then it means you are not going to think about the downtrodden because baby I want to according to say wa share glass dem inti wabusu afo a upe no e na wo choose omu ne omu kan You see, Nanado's government failed. I was in parliament then. With the issue, Honorable Kwadio Ponkruma, Omunya Ba, someone said, according to say, executive instrument. You can say, executive instrument, Subanu, Ebehamu, Munfa, Semunu Fambra floor of the house. Nanny Nayan Boom, Nayan to executive instrument, or maybe executive instrument, Idiomabetu. Intinu, when we have a nation like that, we will never develop. I don't hate any member of any political party. What I would like to see, say Ghana any black star, and so mpenyifo aya pamuno, let that be at the back of your mind.
But some mpenyifo no, and American at a meals the Constitutional Review Committee, SSS. Emma, or the report by Monte, so and pay me producer also 1,000 page.
Yeah. No, they are not to start afresh. They right. Say Ubeye researcher. First of all, what do? You pick the information, the text information, the existing information. And necessary for now. And yes, as some start here. 4 years, Krabe we crown, Mahama Kokrano Munyanyashi. So, Nyama, I say, opinion your friend Kukwaza, on no idea, some no court, and untina. Yen to me and passing my time no. Nyama who say, and now Okase Enyenu, how do we iron them and move forward with that document? The same thing we did during the document to we free to bill we know. Near Utumi can now key document. Vocabulary. Right to information bill. 6 parliament ya we bibia near can say be pass and MPP win election ya from honorable chairman sabonsu near honorable matopo omusi omuni adaji na omo win no mukwe and until na yam pass into about 7th parliament no we didn't go and start again. We just did win. I was a member of communication committee. Koforodia until near in the 6th parliament. Then one ya tasi kakra na na edia pass it. Yansisa she nyama yesisa ohono and drew 10% of the whole document I prepared. So I think that is the same way we should move on it. Pick the existing information that is on the desktop information that is there, and then you look at it. Those that you need to adjust, you adjust them. Those that Ghanaians accept, then we pass it. Then we move on.
Ebiaka said Mahama wants 2 terms. That is why he's trying to do this constitutional review now.
No, that is the person's view. Do you get me right?
Yeah.
In Penifua, ye di adwuma no show mon sem. Ye nhwe ne omususu we kan se ombefo asa de anyama ekoso wo Cote d'Ivoire so a watara ba ya wa winning tino osisa no. But I don't think Mahama will do that. We want a very loving, transparent, forward-looking governance in this country.
Right.
Osisano say ebe hadwin. Nyaminim say ebe hadwin. Because Ghanaians are not expecting that. Ghanaians are not. Say ebe change kura enye nimresu. Say udo man na obetumi aye adwuma pa bi atu ho na wako. But don't let it affect you. Say from my time. Oh yes sir. Ebe high as NDC people and communicators because George is see on fan chemi na time yanka no the yanka sa na akoto amanfo aso yanka se Mahama besisa ntipe say ekodrufa na kasa no be dim papa ye wo kwan se nka ebe pass but onyankopɔ se ye bie kwan e wo niam na nyina huma
na that's it. George.
Yeah, constitutional review
committee.
The DWEN, Professor Mills committee, you know, we issue white paper.
Yes.
I'm rejecting no man be brave. I say honorable can say, and yes, on best started anew by on no machine mukana. The Amufin I was see film so my year film, and I say, and so many other man penny. So man penny G2 say, Edmore my and or issue white paper to accept it. And I just say, yeah, queer him. President Kufuor Kono, the all can be said, yet completely, he said, this time, your best I rebet. I mean, attempts have been made. Things said, no, maybe you say no, no. Now, you perceive protective rulings. we share constitution that indemnity clauses for because na confusion say oh yeah here the civil war be about mine mtini apese ye na yesum netiko mfa na asem na no mfa na asem nko nti onya ni 2 times no
na protecting
mfa na asem
nya wo kan
nti ewie bibia nkofo hu say da bi ase ye di tumi bebre ama president no do Akufo ado G2 mu Mr President Akufo kro G2 mu say powers na mpa me count article 58 executive powers are the only thing on to me as of my be my oba because apart from that president to me solid assume maybe okro parliament na nya year wo power to veto or was our power no in critical cases the parliament for na nyina ntomu a no fin say emergency to me state of emergency na fe de no maybe wo be ya oni be ba won so no na ye nti enyina ya hwe ni nyina nti ambe mu pese omo yi omampani to me and President Akufo Addo ka senka ye DC yanto wo mo so aba ne no ma no ani nyina ya part ze beji because DC onim no assembly no power no the devolution of power person local solid but only accountable to anybody in the district. You don't know Jubilee House na buy nti wo no train or kan obetimi asnobo MP na no asem ko ona auto ne so aba wo ono wonto ne so aba omampani na de no buy so nti unim the circumstance under which omampani de no buy ebi mu kra be du ho a local party for no kra mu nimu o mu this you know nimu obi a
community
onim nipa ya top party members
ni atam na kwesi ho
ba ni office gra o nipa wo ba no kra onim nipa wo ye so o ba na ni wo mo ye sa local adwuma because party na running nti sa no man nyina wo se ehwe nti constitutional review and there is okay say ne yen hwe depends on the media all can I no crazy can say as a President Mahama ambition of another term and the say be easy on to me because on any party for matic my mills I can say on no the besie ni meaning say and as how we know your friend and trench clause a clause bi answer na bit me assistant just all the bag Ghana for any na Ghana for 40% kotoaba na mu 70% was 75% G2 and san a bit me abayemra nti eno de enya de ebefa that's why say NDC for nya almost 56% election ba na
57
and 38.2
final maybe final we
sorry
anya no cre
sorry
56
Cora draw we the final Cora draw
maybe official way na who fi EC website 56 yes and as against 41.75 it is at 38 na ya mo keka de nunu mu we dey say propaganda e be to be amambo mo ko so nunu wa na mo create mo ade anya he we dey mo find it yeah nya 169
from
and I was 88
e do ya chuma bo so
ya chia bo so bra so enti anya he but yeah constitution wia na yehu egina the omampani butanti o say yes review me dey me sure say another term I doubt it because or con one term na afedie agro no yasan akodi wo form ho no nti is okay Ghana for yen hwe me nipa wo so no so e bi ka Professor Kokuaza o say fine international personality, chartered accountant, senior accountant, lawyer. One on ADN Professor Kofika, sorry, Kwame Kakari, Ekahun, Justice Adinias, Ekahun, me, Kukudam.
Yeah.
Persuam, a cotton, no more Jume, my. If ye na the papa,
if you can say, Omo party for Anna, Sana party.
Oh, there be party assembly. But who am I? So a party near but no problem. We're not buying the whole power. And I Ghana need first. So I Ghana need first. So bet me I objective I in a Jumeya or a lawyer. So Apagiria oh no, I contest bongo seat or I try primaries NDC primaries. Me Madam Ford Bauer bongo seat no play. And see that's the matter. What Ghana need. The fact that me kwaje is me MPP ni no it doesn't mean say me ye national assignment me mean to me objective meet my objective nti no me apart from that nadmo me tena say unim say me MPP communicator me ye me nadmo adwuma obi anim say objectivity
now what adwuma so dey ato kofi
oh no me fan to honom say me dey na ye yi o nti omo ma appointment we are na fe dey because you were baby near the end, we are here. Those are the issues. That's the matter. But me need problem with the former AE because me a political figure. That's the other issue. The Papa president issue white paper. Yeah, who said review reforms about it's okay. The constitution being UK and others, it be an unwritten constitution. I bet or more than work or be a written or more review no K2 for many years. Yes, and 32 years. So baby Finn said, many honorable Yadrin said
no more in terminal prosecution to me prosecute president many years a woman and Harry.
Oh no, are they? I'm now say how to be prosecuted president. Nanado, the next 3 years. Who will be
next 3 years?
I will bet me a prosecutor. 3 years no term with the out me and
and you just free Jose.
Oh, we have
Brebia, Sacram, the Cabrebia.
No, forever.
Time forever.
There be forever.
There need the forever.
In your 3 no year, wouldn't be NT. O Banna be Waha, Sabu, Ube tackle no. Senior Uncle, yes, which auntie. Obi o be no NT. Why Jaya 10 years later, I feel
no better home.
Or no power, and I feel no Munko Fanum ran. Muse Bibi or Ebiana, and this a Bibi or why just no beer who say, assume a secret, and Nadia can say to say, no, Wampa. Right, just have fresh in the memory of the people. Bibi, I see media voting, also, I say, constitutional review, district this is voting. I was say, yes,
about the district chief executive voting. NDC fan kase yempel. Ni nanado ye no me wo parliament. Akwati say wato to say me di to no mam. E na odi to buba no e di ahyem se bekum. Assemblymen we told him he should not be partisan. We have agreed for the district chief executive.
But it hasn't been, has it?
No.
That was what they wanted.
That was his.
No. That was what they wanted to do during the elections of district chief executive. Na and I said there be you cannot do it. Say in there, who call villager unim say who assemblyman or NDC and MPP. Any mrazu say or a partisan. But don't put it in the book. Say when you are going to contest district assembly member, you should be politically aligned because the chief in that community is not allowed to be politically aligned by the law, and you have to work with him. But ohininu twaba, ena assembly masusunu ebe twaba. Inti sanya manu ye infriwo. As for the district chief executive, ya just say no kwana na do di ba ye no ya peneso.
Memra so ye.
Mr. Asemo okay me tenase ye. Onye member of parliament. Wanye MP. Oye MP na ne hene no nyi adwuma. No nya NDC tickets no the MP. Mummy nya me assembly met me actual number of NDC and MPP.
Ba ni
post metro assembly. Me kwa met
law
number MPP.
Law is law. You can't law is law.
Let me say, so any day no can it doesn't come in.
I said law. Me my assemblyman. From assemblyman that
Professor Ahoy, a law no. Me ya dream person non-partisan. And but yeah, say the constitutional review. Yeah, test there na who say baby edu no. Yeah, pretentious. So nipa no say green shirt power ni tua was why non party.
Ma George memra so.
And I can't afford
we could just be say blue power was
carrying just enough cash to see your doctor until it's time to pay the bill. You find out to your embarrassment that carrying just enough isn't quite enough. Carry a nationwide medical insurance card. Now that's quite enough. Your health is worth protecting. Call us on 0800 222222 or visit www.nationwidemh.com. Nationwide Medical Insurance. Join the healthcare family.
Ebusia memra so no ba pa oti mama ensa Nana Yaa Brefo dance no medi watching odom ya ebese hia kobo ne piapia anyo mama DJ on duty Onua so to aso kopim se prem to bere Nana Kwame Opoku Oben and Henry Eluid Yankee wo me enu na time e produce show no na Lois aye production assistant Abusia medamase obi oti ebie o chena ebedi nkomo na de ekoso o man we na akire adwene e de afa ho ya mekọ